When we first started off, we were on Ustream, we were also on Livestream, and we were sort of front page, so that was nice. That's how we got our attention at first. And then as more and more people started live streaming and actually producing content instead of just a webcam, it became harder, like you said, harder to be seen. And social media helped, but not a great deal as much as you expected to. We had some bands that had 1 million followers on Twitter, but still our numbers didn't jump that much, because how engaged are they? I think now with Periscope and Meerkat, now that it immediately can tell your phone through your Twitter or whatever, that definitely has helped.
The challenge of getting people to tune into our live events is kind of core to the nature of our sport. Every day we wake up and we compare the forecast with the conditions on the beach and decide whether we're going to run. But once we've made that call to run, it's pulling all of the levers, whether it's across social, through our native apps, we have push notifications. We try to obviously add a bit of added value to that. So, you may not know when a particular surfer that's your favorite might be in the water. We try to let you know based on the scoring system when that guy is literally paddling out. So we see a lot of spikes around individual heats going in and out of the water. You'll see people jump on as a particularly popular surfer will come on board. But tune-in is a key challenge for us.
The agents for artists have found this pot of gold, and it's called their Twitter account, right? So we did a broadcast for iHeartMedia, and we did it called Wango Tango. And part of the contract with Kanye West, Nick Jonas, and Justin Bieber has 20 million followers, right? So to extension of what Mike said, when you have 1 million followers, you may not get the results you want. But with 20 million followers throughout the day, we ended up with 500,000 followers watching the video, because part of Justin's contract is that he has to tweet. And this is kind of what Mike mentioned, is that now there's technology where you can get instant gratification notification and click a button, and his tweet message is, "I'm coming on stage." Now, personally, it cost me a lot of money because I was the host, and the bandwidth bill would have been double had Justin put the link in on where to watch him instead of just go find me on live, right? So I look at what social was and what it could have been, and it had a humongous effect on the success of the event. And if he had tweeted the URL of where to find it, I believe the numbers would have even climbed higher.
If you're doing a big push for something, have their contract state exactly what they have to tweet. I also ran production for Big Frame, which is a multi-channel network, and we had a lot of YouTubers, and they didn't want to do stuff sometimes. It's in their contract, you have to do social media, but unless it's specific, they'll do whatever they want. So if you specifically said you got to do a link or there's a penalty, that's pretty important to know moving, to when you're doing contracts and things like that with influencers.